Check out woozymood.com for anything and everything collectibles.
What is going on, viewers of YouTube? Sunspot here, and I am back with yet another episode of Collection Management. Yes, we are on episode 3, which, judging by the title, of course, is going to be really about the update or the blueprint of my collection thus far. The last video of the series that I made was, I believe, back in February, which was pretty much the same as this one, highlighting where my collection stands. I'm pretty much going to do the same thing here, simply because a lot of time has passed, and with summer, I had a lot of extra time on my hands to completely reorganize the collection, and I'm very, very excited to finally have the time to really get into it. So with that said, expect an extraordinarily long episode this time around. Alright, of course we are in the office, my main headquarters, if you will. Do have my computer here. It's a desktop, obviously. I do have the Logan background, and I am currently rendering a video, the Turtles unboxing. And yeah, I just want to highlight the electronics, if you will. I do have my PS4 down there. I got the white version, and there's obviously its controller. I do have my Xbox One, the Advanced Warfare Edition, and the Nintendo Switch. So obviously the Nintendo is not in its dock, but he is in its case. Anywho, that should cover it. I do also have Xbox 360 and a PS3 down here. So there you go for electronics. And yeah, obviously my TV. I am watching Invader Zim right now on disc 2 of my box set, which is all the way down here. Very, very pretty. And with that said, I'm trying to pick what side of the room I want to start on, because I kind of want to go through everything. Let's, of course, turn on the... There we go. The Halloween lights. We gotta be festive as much as possible. Okay, I think I'm gonna start from here and then just go all around the room and then kind of merge myself into the middle here. Alright, starting here. I do have the this Autobot symbol that I can actually open up, and you can put the, I believe it was, I forgot what it was called, the Primus or something. It was a graphic novel of some Transformers that I got from a friend from Christmas, and it is very awesome. I do have some various keychains and whatnot scattered throughout. Got some Iron Man stuff, Guardians, and just some personal stuff, but I do have Gemr back there, which I kind of want to put more in the open. Above that, kind of got the same deal going on. Do have G1 Bumblebee right there, keychain version, and more keychains, and Slimer fell over. Yeah. And I do want to note something in this video, that nothing here is displayed. You could tell it's just shoved into place because I did this over the summer and I was short on time by the end, so I shoved everything in, and I thought, you know, during winter break I'm gonna actually display. So what can you do? Okay, got some Halloween stuff up there. Do have some mini posters, if you will. Looking pretty good. Got some Superman, Hulk, Cap, stuff like that. Got some Carnage displays up there, looking pretty nice. Toy Biz and the Marvel Legends one. Marvel Legends one isn't even worth that much anymore, but there you go. Whoops. Do have this kind of nice string of lights. I thought it'd suit well against the window here because I don't want curtains. I feel as though curtains would just be way too crowded, especially in this corner of the room. Do have my Los Polos Hermanos apron. I do have a stuffed face hugger in there. And there's another piggy from Invader Zim. Up here, I do have my Skeleton Warriors collection. They're the mitten box ones. So I got a nice solid wave over there, and I'm very proud to have that. My brother gave those to me from his collection. Same with these. So this is all my brother's stuff, but lent to me. Hopefully, forever. Anyway, so yeah, I got a nice solid wave there as well, and I'm really happy to have these guys. I do have various posters. I got this one from my sister. So Why So Serious from The Dark Knight. Yeah, I thought it was. What else would it be from? Do have the Dangerous Swim at Your Own Risk Jason Voorhees poster. Same with the Freddy Krueger one and another Jason one. Some Transformers G1 posters, Halo 4, Iron Man 3. Over here, I do have the Godzilla 2014 one with my Iron Man sock, Christmas sock that my sister gave me. It's from Civil War. The concept art, actually. I do have some, I'm going to get on my bed, actually. Over here, I do have some ornaments, G1 ornaments that I got from 99 cents, actually. Do have this little guy, my sister gave me him as well. Here's the McFarlane Stranger Things stuff. I still haven't decided if I want to open them. We'll see. Probably not, because I like how they look in box, along with these guys, which I'll get into in a sec. But yeah, so more ornaments. Do have the Agent Carter poster, X-Men Apocalypse, Transformers Devastation, and Transformers Combiner Wars. Do have this vintage Vader, ML vintage Wolverine and Cap. Let me move closer here. Do have another Gemr. More ornaments. My brother found this for me at a swap meet. So that's a really nice figure, by the way. He was always one of my favorite molds, actually, just because, I don't know. Maybe because he was my first Cap toy, I guess, so it kind of stuck with me. This mold's okay, too. It's definitely an improvement, but I don't know. I think it's just because I kind of... This was my generation, this Marvel Legends series, so it kind of sticks with me. Over here, because I mentioned this corner, do have a Buzz Lightyear little set there. It's actually a fully articulated figure in there. Got it from Matty Collector many, many years ago. Did an unboxing of this guy, the Sonic Mania statue. My friend Nick gave this to me. It's actually a theater exclusive, so from Civil War. Very cool. And more personal stuff, you know. Got my food corner, in case I get hungry. Because as you can tell, I sleep here in this extremely festive bed. Very festive. Unusually festive. So, and my drawers just have my costume stuff and keys and whatnot. And yeah, my Mattel bag, masks. In here, I have stuffed animals. So, yeah. Moving on. I do have a bloody rag. Not real blood. My sister gave this to me, Daredevil beanie, but you can invert it to be the Punisher. You have the Transformers Armada Unicron. Very beautiful. Still love this figure to this day. Do have his accessory. Well, this actually came with Primus, but yeah. And there's a Halloween bucket. Do have this guy up here with a Stormtrooper on top. More keychains. And that's actually from 300. That's a knife or blade, like a real one. I know it's hard to tell, but there's Kylo Ren and a Death Trooper and Stormtrooper and Black Panther. I almost missed those. I want to go through everything. Up there, got some NECA boxes. My sister gave me these. Very, very cool. Love them to death. More NECA stuff. Super 7 stuff. Got the whole Predator and Alien wave. Just looking down there. Down here, got some random stuff. I got a skull for whatever reason. This bank that looks like the alien eggs. Halloween stuff, my Walking Dead pass. Terminator, an Iron Man that a friend got me many, many years ago. Halloween stuff, lanyards, Legacy Power Rangers vintage stuff. Got I think another friend gave this to me for Christmas a couple of years ago. I kept it in box just because it looks really neat. Got some more keychains, lanyards. My friend Nick customized this for me, for which I am extremely grateful. This is an absolutely beautiful mask. Very, very pretty. Because, you know, back then, I had this costume, but they never made this guy down there. So I didn't have a mask, and he made it for me, so it was pretty amazing. And ironically, this has way more detail than that Marvel Legends one. Up here, I have more Halloween stuff, Transformers Titans Return poster, original Toy Biz Marvel Legends, Halloween stuff, my Dread poster, which is very, very nice. Do have some of these necklaces. I have stuff from Gears of War, from Halo, and from Titanfall 2, which is one of those is actually a USB, the Titanfall 2 one. Do have my Indiana Jones hat from Disneyland from a couple years ago, and my replica Star-Lord coat, trench coat. This, again, I didn't display anything whatsoever. My Transformers RID collection. Again, this was originally my brother's, but he gave it to me. So there you go with that. I'm not going to go into the specific shelves, but that's mostly the entire collection. Back when he was collecting this stuff, I think he missed two, like the yellow Optimus Prime and a repaint of the leader Magnus. Granted, this is mixed in with some of my stuff, but 90% of it is his. Down here, do have the NECA face hugger. He does have the bendable tail. Gumby is riding an alpaca. Don't ask me why. Do have the Blu-ray Collector's Edition set of Jurassic World, and the same for Die Hard. So there's Nakatomi Tower and Rock Lords down there. Many, many, many Rock Lords. They're all down there, out of view. Again, just a blueprint, not final. Anything could change. Okay, we went over my TV. This is my Transformers Masterpiece Collection. I actually displayed these the way I want to, but they're going to change because some of the stuff already fell down, and I need to find out where I have to put Ratchet. So, up here is kind of like my Decepticon shelf. Do have Megatron there looking very beautiful in his classic pose, of course. It's over, Prime. The world's smallest Megatron. And where is he? The world's smallest Thrust. Down here, again, my friend Nick gave these guys to me. I believe these were the Revoltech. Do have Hot Rod, or is that Hot Rod or Rodimus? I think that's Hot Rod. Megatron, my own Masterpiece Cheetor, Starscream, and he actually custom painted this one and gave it to me. Very beautiful. Back there, some Masterpiece accessories. So yeah. Again, a friend gave this to me. I love this thing so much. Look how cute he is. If you can't tell, I like alpacas. This is a true statement, no doubt. Back here, do have Masterpiece Gold version Megatron, MP01, and these are the original MP05. Got a little Boba Fett there. Some accessories for my PlayStation, and this is my microphone, remote. There's KO Ratchet. This is the one with the door, right? Yeah. This is actually the Comic-Con 2017 exclusive. The only difference between this one and that one is that this has chrome on the inside of the trailer. Do have Masterpiece Grimlock with his throne. Have this nice little bucket which holds my PS4 default mic. The Fans Toys Terminus Giganticus, which I did many videos on. Go back on my channel, check those out. Obviously very beautiful. And some more masterpieces and stuff. He's a KO, and he's a KO, and he's a KO. Everyone else is, besides him, is real. So there you go. More masterpieces down there. You know. Ratchet fell over a little bit. There we go. Over here, my brother got this for me for my birthday. This is the Ultimate EX Voltron. Very beautiful. He also got me this one, the Playmates one. And I got this one for myself, this little guy from Comic-Con, the die-cast one. And this was from a very, very early Comic-Con, so, in my life at least. Over here, got my quarter-scale Hot Toys box. I just like the box, and it houses this Marvel Legends Iron Man helmet. It's either the Mark IV or the Mark VI. Got some little knickknacks. Transformers hat. The Generations Ravage. Yeah, so I don't know, because I don't want to name absolutely everything, but this has a very special place in my heart, so yeah. I used to work at Party City, and no, my name isn't James, it's Jimmy. There we are, world's best boss with the little Skeletor guy there that my friend Nick gave me. He also gave me this Bumblebee. I know, he's funny. And yeah, again, this belongs to my brother, the Beast Wars stuff, but he lent it to me. More Halloween stuff. Got my cardboard cutout of the Mark 42. Got this free from an order from Sideshow. Deadpool backpack. This is from Universal Studios. It's a replica of the T2 jacket. Back here's my Venom backpack. I know you can't see it. My signature hat, of course. And I got some more Toy Biz stuff, some Funko, and what have you. Transformers Prime posters, some vintage stuff, keychains, got it all. I got these little guys hanging here. I'm paranoid I'll lose them if I put them on my like earphones or charger, so they hang here because they're chill. I got the ghost face, very good looking. More knickknacks, stuff. My friend Nick gave this to me as well. As you can tell, he gets me lots of stuff. Thank you, good sir, if you are watching this. You are true MVP, as they say. And yeah, my voice is tired, so I'm done naming things. But yeah, this is my entire Transformers animated collection. Not complete. This is video games over there with a vintage Blade Fighter. I already showed you that. More stuffies. Invader Zim. The vinyl disc for Logan. The standard Logan with the artwork. Behind that, what is behind this? Oh, the Iron Giant Blu-ray set, the little figure, and some Voltron die-cast, or tin cans, the Blu-rays. Got the Alien collection, the Alien Covenant Blu-ray. And yeah, some Blu-ray collector's edition stuff. This is very, very awesome, this Invader Zim statue. Not easy to get, I must tell you. There's my Logan Steelbook. And yeah, there you go with that. There's some video games in this case back here. Some more Halloween stuff. You know, I like Halloween, as you can tell. Everyone fell here, but some Logan display. Little keychain over there from Universal Studios. My sister got me. Obviously the Deadpool thing from Comic-Con from last year. My desk. Got the quarter scale Iron Man. As you can tell, got the Daredevil. I'm going to shut off my monitor. So the Daredevil's really awesome. Got the Ant-Man, Alien, got the NECA Alien Eggs, Figure Arts Turtle, Bumblebee, and some more Comic Cave and SH Figure Arts. More Hot Toys, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Star-Lord, Deadpool, and Ironmonger. I believe my sister got this for me as well, by the way. It's housing my Bluefin Boba Fett stuff. The hands, because he comes with a ton. My desk, really nothing fancy. Got some trash down there, some things I need to sort. Got a ton of Iron Man stuff down here. Hulkbusters and quarter scale stuff. I'll leave this for another time. This is where I do my toy photography typically. Currently doing some, as you can tell. I got my whole Batman Hot Toys collection. So as you can tell, I like Batman. There's the Figure Arts Doctor Strange with the Flame Effects set. Got the Batman Beyond stuff over there. Both versions. I know, again, this is all cramped. I'm going to completely redo it, but there's that Bluefin. Comic Cave. Not Comic Cave. Shit. What's his name? Mezco. Yeah. More Batman stuff. So, got regular suit. Got the Nightmare. This is from the Suicide Squad one, by the way. And a bunch of armors. Got RoboCop, Jesse Pinkman, Walter White. The Jakku Stormtrooper. Very pretty. Grenader, I think is his name. I could be wrong. There is Hannibal. These are 3-0 figures. Captain Phasma, Standard, First Order Trooper, and the Comic-Con exclusive back there. Over here I got some Robotech stuff. This is an old figure. I got a newer one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Very beautiful figure. Love him to death. Actually, still want to do a review on that. Nintendo Switch stuff. Got my mug. I think my mom got me that one. And yeah, down here, miscellaneous accessories, what have you. These are all accessories, Hot Toys. So just all of this is Hot Toys stuff, all of it. Some masterpiece. Here's those Wolverine claws that I sent a picture of the sanctuary of. Very cool. All this is again just miscellaneous stuff, nothing fancy. Over here, I do have some Star Wars stuff. Looking very pretty. The Mondo Iron Giants, which deserve a way better display, for which I will give them. And there's that Optimus Primal. Very cool. Transformers Prime set. Don't have too many figures. I kind of missed that one. Over there is G2 Superion, I believe. I could be wrong. It's late at night. Kylo Ren, and a ton of Toy Biz stuff. As you can tell, I really like Toy Biz. So, I got a whole line of them. Try to line all of the wall with, top of the walls with these mint and package stuff. I just like the look of it, you know? Here is kind of intense. Let me stand up to give you everything. The entire top is Titan's Return, with a tiny bit of Combiner Wars, because he's technically Combiner Wars. Down here's the rest of Titan's Return, with some robots in disguise, and one Power of the Primes figure. And the rest is, I'm trying to remember, alternators with a mix, Combiner Wars video game stuff, Transformers Cybertron, I want to say. Yeah, so from here to here is Cybertron, G1 Armada. Down there is a mix. Got those Dino Warriors, I forget their name honestly. Some of those die-cast figs. Here's Energon. Generations. Again, this needs a ton of work. You don't need to tell me that. Masterpiece trailers down there. A pumpkin. Here's a better look at that Iron Man display. Got a bunch of the quarter scales. More Masterpiece stuff. And yeah. There you go with that. The last order of business I kind of want to touch on would be down here. So, I have a line of Predator. Actually, my sister got this for me. I still need to put it up. I can't find a place yet, but I will. Captain Phasma. Behind that is my Mafia 3 box set. So, line of Predators, as you can see. I got Gort, got Closed Mouth, Classic, Open Mouth, and Big Red. I got these Generations Walgreens stuff. I like the wave. I thought it was cool. Got this sound wave that turns into the iPad. This Thermal Vision Predator. It's a bank. I don't know why we would see him in Thermal Vision, but hell, it looks cool. Back there is my entire Mr. Bean VHS collection. Over here, I like him in here. I really like this guy. It's the Captain Saladin or some shit. It's from Destiny. So there you go, by McFarlane. Elder Predator. I got the Mad Balls Predator. Again, none of this is final. I just put them here for the sake of putting them here. Donnie. Predator 2. Or City Hunter. More Mad Balls. Those posters fell down. I got some Lost Tribe stuff. There's the Jungle Demon Predator. T2 Arnold. I got Mikey over there. And going closer, I do have the big chap with Freddy Krueger from Dream Warriors. I got Dutch. And I do have Freddy from Nightmare 2. With this awesome thing that my sister gave me, Camp Crystal Lake. It's like a flag, which is amazing. So, yeah, I have another big chap, but he's in the other room, which you will see momentarily. So, that really does it for this room, guys. My voice hurts so bad from talking. But the little things I didn't talk about, there's this Transformers Prime Matrix Optimus Prime set. It was a first edition thing. My brother found this for me. Marvel Legends Iron Man with the gold comic. That actually sings the original 79 Halloween song. I believe my friend Nick gave this to me. The Wayland Corp Now Hiring. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did. Some posters and yeah. Alright guys. Yeah. I think that's about it. The closet, really nothing in there. Just boxes and clothing. Nothing in there. Mainly just Masterpiece and Hot Toys boxes. So, yeah. You know what? I'm already here. Let's just show you it, right? Gotta move this guy every time, I swear. I gotta put these up. These are actually some Beetlejuice ornaments. I'll go do that now. And some Ghostbusters lights. So yeah, a lot of Hot Toys boxes. Not all of them, believe me. And in this corner, in that corner, are Masterpiece boxes. So yeah. Nothing fancy. Alright guys. Let us transition to the next room. And then we'll go into the hallway. And finally the studio room. Where I do all of my filming. So, let's move on. So this room has been called many, many different things over the years. The toy room, the collector's museum, my mini Toys R Us, if you will. But really what it is a Hot Toys room. Not really. I got a lot of other stuff in here. In the middle, obviously, I do have the pool table, which does house the bulk of my Hot Toys, which, as you can see, are all my Iron Men, though I do have an Ultron somewhere there, and some other miscellaneous ones like this Chitauri soldier and stuff, but I'll get into that in a bit. Starting behind me, yes, obviously my door. I do want to decorate it somehow in the future, but, you know, we'll see. Up there, again, my friend Nick gave this to me for my birthday. So the Hive Wars Complete Wave, which is awesome. I never owned these, so they look really nice. There's another one right there, too. Below that, the Super 7 Jaws. Well, back then they weren't owned by Super 7, but whatever. Some miscellaneous stuff, you know. Got a cap. I got little figures hanging off these boxes, just like in the other room. I just didn't show it off. Like on all the Toy Biz stuff, there'd be little figures. Got some Congo. These skateboards I never opened. Game of Thrones figure. Got a little Ironmonger right there. I want to move this Predator thing eventually, but I need to make the space. There is a Marvel Legends case with a Galactus head without Professor X. Got some buckets, those NECA collectors boxes, and I got a 12-inch Colossus down there. I have an extra Unicron over here. I got this for my birthday many years ago. It's the robot from Iron Man 1. Well, all three of them, actually. And right here, it's just all these Ultimate Edition boxes, video game boxes. For all NECA stuff, you know. Eventually, I want to do something more with these, but, you know, with the space I have, I just put them here. Again, nothing is final. I just wanted to put everything on display and then reorganize later, because I kind of want to put all this stuff, like, across the wall there. I do have a X-Men, the Cyclops, which needs to go in the other room eventually. And that's pretty much it for this corner. I got this also. This guy, what's behind him? It's another sock, I think. Well, which one is it? Oh, it's another Iron Man sock. Cool. All right. Over here, there's my Halo 3 ODST poster. Got some video game posters, Sonic Advance, Metroid 2, Congo, and which one is this? Oh, this is the Mark 1 Iron Man. So that's pretty awesome. I got a fish. Fishes are cool. I don't know why I still have that up there, but I do. I'm not sure why I have that up there too. I think I got that as like a present from a friend when I was in kindergarten or something. I don't know why that's still up there. I got these X-Men figures. I think it's from X2. No, the first one actually. That's the first movie. Okay, cool. Good enough for me. Over here, I'm gonna squeeze my way through again. Little figures. I got the Wetwork stuff. Another Storm, which needs to go in the other room. The 2-pack from the first movie. I have this King Khan. This is part of, it's kind of like sentimental value. I played with this a lot when I was a kid, so I kept it here. And I like to keep my kaiju stuff here. I don't know why that Iron Man is sitting there, but he is. And so yeah, there you go with that. I got these little Titanium Series X-Men figs. Pretty awesome. These 3 boxes are all comics, which I need to put on display to clear up this space, which I'll do over winter break. I got 2 Spider-Mans. One is my brother's, one is mine. So yeah, there you go with that. The floor. My sister got these for me for my birthday, so I do have a Predator beach towel and an Alien vs. Predator beach towel. So there you go with that. Part of that present, I also got this, which is another Alien vs. Predator cloth. So I put that there just because it looks cool, and it covers up some of the boxes down here. There you go with that. So yeah, I might as well do the pool table and then work my way around the walls and stuff, if you will. So really, that's what's surrounding the pool table are just things that I need to put away. As you can tell, I got the Terminus Giganticus Fan Toys boxes. I got the Dream Warrior stuff, some Hot Toys boxes, the Nightmare 2 thing. I got like an energy sword down there, some Independence Day stuff, Iron Giant. Some stuff I didn't open because actually this guy, I got him from Comic-Con, is, where is the thing? Oh, it's one, I'm trying to zoom in. There we go, 1 of 2,000. Holy shit. That was very, very surprising. I didn't figure that out until weeks after Comic-Con, too. I just never really paid attention. There was something else from Comic-Con I got that was also one of something. Oh, this guy. I know it's hard to see, but there's an Iron Man down here. The statue, and he was also one of however many they made, so that was pretty cool. Again, you can't really see, but I have like the Batman v Superman 2-pack, an original Voltron set, which needs to go on display. Originally, this stuff was on display right here, but it's covered by this stuff that I need to put away. The Ultimate EX box, I got some Banks, this old Terminator, the Iron Man, or the Capcom 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 set, Armageddon ship, I got the Marv from Sin City, I got this big stuffed guy. Over here, all these guys fell over, but got some T2 stuff, a Ted, the Violator, which also fell over, another Hot Toys box, so there's also a Zurg right over there, if you can even see it. Let's go back around. Right here I got the Injustice 1 collector's set. Behind this cloth I got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the Prison, the Raft set, which is awesome, and then this, it was part of the Star Wars Darth Vader collector's set. I got that on clearance. From Walmart, by the way. Over here I got some random stuff. Here's that big chap I mentioned. So there you go with that. Got some of those Iron Man Transformers, those Star Wars Transformers. Got the Super 7 prototype alien from last year's Comic-Con. Excuse me. Just some random boxes and stuff. And yeah, there again, and more Super 7 stuff that needs to go on display. I believe my brother will be taking this pool table for his new house sometime later this month. So it'll give me the chance to actually dig out all of this stuff and reorganize. Which is for the best, because I recently did that, but it just stacked up again, so. And I'm sure there's plenty I can just trash. Boxes, I mean. Some helmets, and what have you. Those are some Transformers that are not complete. I need to find pieces to them. I'm not sure where I kept this box, but yeah. Here is one of my most popular videos, actually. I did a video on the Patriot Lightyear and the clear one. and those got like 24,000 views, so that was cool. I got the piggy bank and stuff, so there you go. Sorry. It is tough maneuvering around here, I gotta say. Over here, on this side of the pool table, I do have all these little puzzles, these Marvel puzzles that were originally my brother's. So I have a lot of the variants now, as you can tell, and there's more on the other side, which I'll get to later. He's here for whatever reason. Again, none of this is final. Some Star Wars stuff. Got the Reverse Flash bust, the Flashpoint Batman bust, more Star Wars stuff. Got this G.I. Joe set that came with the Jetfire from Comic-Con. So I kind of scattered them throughout there. Over here are the rest of the puzzles. Kind of hard to see. Sorry about that. But there you go. There they all are. Not really going to dive into them. Maybe I'll do a later video one day. Let's go to the front of the pool table now. So this is kind of a mix. I do have... I forgot his name. It's Joe, right? From Blade Runner. I got some amiibos. Got the Destiny wave from McFarlane. I want to collect all of them, and I think I did. So there you go. There is the Deckard figure from Blade Runner for NECA. Some Iron Man busts, which need to go on better display. More amiibos, more Destiny figs, and the Blade Runner vehicle that Joe uses. So that's cool. Over here is going to change because in the next week or so, I should be receiving the Hot Toys Hulkbuster, which should go in the middle here somewhere. So shifting is going to have to happen one way or another. I'll figure that out in a bit. But essentially what we have here, I do have the Whiplash. I do have the Chitauri Soldier and the Ultron. There you go. This was originally meant to be like his workshop area, which you can roughly tell it is. I still need the Mark 6 eventually, so I'll get that eventually. I don't know when it comes out. If it already came out, I haven't been keeping track. But yeah, I just put everything here temporarily. Like, these guys aren't obviously going to be front and center because they block everything here, but there you go. And right here, this whole block, I guess, if you can even see my arm, this whole block right here was meant to be the Iron Legion. And then I got Tony and Rhodey just shaking hands, you know. So there you go. Again, I'm not going to go through everything. That would be way too insane. But that really does it for the pool table. There's really nothing much to say here. It's just a lot of Iron Man stuff. I mean, yeah, I could go around and tell you the number of each mark, but I do not want to do that, and I don't think you want to hear that. So there you go. As far as these walls go, there is a lot going on, as you may already tell. Let's start with this side. And I want to emphasize again, none of this is displayed. It's just there for me to display later. As part of the process of managing all of this stuff, which is difficult. The entire top area here, and I'll kind of zoom past it, is the Bayformers stuff. A mix of movies 1 through 5. Now, I'm not a big Bayformers fan, but I was when I was a kid, of the toys at least. And so I collected a lot, and now I get what I like. I like this Megatron. I thought he looked cool. I thought he looked cool too. The Zeus figure. I like his Dinobot mode, so, you know, I like certain ones. Not all of them. Believe me, not all of them. Alright, here some Alien stuff. Again, not displayed. More Alien stuff. More Alien stuff. Got the Super 7 figure there. My friend Nick gave this to me. There you go with that. More Alien stuff, and more Alien stuff. And then down here, I got some Marvel Select stuff and some Stormtrooper statues. There you go with that. There's Dr. Doom. Got the Blade Fighter, I believe it is. It's the NECA one. There, I do have the Bumblebee from the first movie, and Scavenger. Well, it's probably not Scavenger anymore. And I got some money right there. I don't know why money's sitting there. It probably fell. Alright. Power Ranger shelf. Not complete. Right here, Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends. And Marvel Legends. Right? I know. Things are gonna have to change. Got some Predators. More. Got some Alien Egg stuff in there too. None of this is organized, as you can tell. A lot of it just fell over, so I need to work with it. There you go with that. Over here, I got this replica Apollo, which is very, very pretty. I love this a lot. I think he looks great. I kind of want to move him to my other room. Got some Congo stuff, Marvel Legends, Toy Biz stuff, and some Happy Meals from when I was a kid. Down here is very confusing. I got some Independence Day stuff. And there you go with that. Some Funko. Got a Galactus. DC Multiverse. Toy Biz, Marvel Legends. Some old Marvel Legends too. So, got some Toy Story Legos. And the DC Multiverse kind of works in with this stuff. So I got the DC Universe stuff down here. The multiverse stuff up here alongside some... damn it, what are they called? Square Enix, which does not look good right now. I know that. Up here I got some video game stuff that needs to be displayed like everything else in this room. More video game stuff. More video game stuff. And finally, the last of the gaming stuff. So there you go with that. Over here's a little bit messy. I got the old Toy Biz ML stuff. So yeah, this is meant to be a Hulk shelf, Spider-Man, and Cap. This is the X-Men shelf, which doesn't look too bad compared to everything else. There would be like the, you know what, let me actually switch around, but down here would be more DC Universe stuff, and everybody fell over. So there you go with that. I'm going to move to the other side. So yeah. Here's some Green Lanterns, some movie masterpiece stuff. This was a mix of the Defenders and some Fantastic Four. I thought it worked well together. Of course, not final. And then here, better look at the Marvel Legends. There you go. I got like a line of Iron Man that like ranges all the way over there if you saw, right there. And yeah, got this X-Men ship. I didn't know where else to put this until I make space on my Star Wars shelf, and got more Iron Man, got the Silver Surfer. Here is going to be more DC stuff, more Marvel Legends stuff. The Halo stuff went to hell. But yeah, I got a whole shelf dedicated to Halo. I'm a big Halo guy, or used to. The games now suck, but when I played the originals back on PC, it was very good. Got these stuffed face huggers, stuff like that. Got the face hugger mask. Another Les Paul's Hermanus apron. Got a Ghost Rider down there. More tiny figs. And yeah, got the Build-A-Figure Galactus. More Legos, or the crayons if you will. Got the other Galactus, the blue one. Got some Batmobiles. DeLorean Time Machine. That was the Comic-Con exclusive Batship, which has the Hot Wheels Batman, or Batmobile in it. Got some random figs here. Iron Man and some, you know, Star Wars stuff. And I got this statue of Batman Begins. There you go with that. Alright, last but not least, I don't know what's happening here anymore. I got that Fantastic Four poster mixed in with Funko, Kaiju, Godzilla, Predator, random figs that my friend Nick gave me. This little guy right here. Iron Giant, and just, there's the Jaws mask. Tank is actually in it. Bobbleheads and Independence Day poster, so yeah, your guess is as good as mine, fellas. I do have a Godzilla shelf, or a Kaiju shelf. There you go with that. More of it, and then the Pacific Rim shelves down there. Over here, this was going to be Planet of the Apes. Terminator RoboCop stuff. Carnage and Venom. Iron Man. Star Wars. Over here was going to be my TV show stuff, so I got Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. Over here is kind of like the monster movie, so we got Ghostbusters and Gremlins, kind of like those 80s movies. Sin City, who keeps falling down, and the horror shelves. So I got some of the, the Movie Maniacs stuff and some NECA stuff, and same with up here. So, and a Robotech fig, for whatever reason. I think that does it. Yeah, I pretty much went through the basics of what I've done here over the summer, or over the last year. And there you go. If you're curious what's happening in the closet, remember I told you guys that I kind of redid all my accessories? Well, there you go. They're all labeled now. They all span all the way to the back over there, and up here I got some boxes. Yep. Again, accessories, all categorized. Transformers RID. Transformers knockoffs down there. Got some more boxes. Each of these houses their own line. Obviously some Power Master stuff in there. Power Master Optimus Prime and posters, and down here would be all my dioramas and stuff. You can tell I got this stuff from Star Wars figs. And yeah, let me open this side of the closet. Ugh. There's the rest of those bags. I did that over the summer. It took me 3 months for real. More of those Marvel Legends bags. All these crates are for DC and Marvel Legends accessories. This is really, these boxes that you saw like throughout the closet are basically stuff I don't want on display at the moment. I believe the Kenner stuff is in here, and the other two are kind of like, you know, more Toy Biz stuff. Which, when I get a bigger house, I will put those all on display. Get the lunchbox. So yeah, that should do it. I mean, I can't emphasize enough how long this took me. How long this specifically here took me. Because originally I had 3 boxes on the top, 3 boxes on the bottom, and 3 boxes on the very, very bottom. Okay? Filled with accessories and toys. And now I got it down to 3 boxes, categorized. I even want to show you guys. I have, where are they? Papers of what is in the boxes. So I got the Wall-E figures. I got the Hanover Baubles, animated cartoon transforming Batpod. I got all of it. And these 2 boxes have the papers. The other one has the Kenner stuff. So, yeah. I need to type those out before I lose them. Anywho, in case I didn't go over the posters here, I got the Hulk poster. Some Zelda. This is actually my brother's posters. Star Fox. And I kept them because I thought they looked cool. So yeah. There you go with that. I don't know what else I can go through without taking an hour worth of your time. There is work to be done in here, and we will begin work on that hopefully in the next episode. So let's just move on to the hall and then to the studio room, and then we'll end it off for this episode. Okay, so right here I do have the close sign, the Iron Man Guard Beagle on duty. Over here we have the Hulk vs. Hulkbuster poster that my sister gave me. Terminator DVD set with the glasses. Ninja Turtles. Got some busts. And all my graphic novels with Super 7 stuff. And those entertainment exclusive glow-in-the-dark little guys. Alien vs. Predator stuff. There you go with that. Over here I have this like net. That's always been there. And the Unicorn Crossing, which I thought was awesome. Got this giant Darth Vader that I got on clearance at Walmart a long time ago. And a Master Chief and a Stormtrooper for whatever reason. I do have these. I got these buckets. I like to collect these. There's another one over there, and right here. And actually each of these has dinosaurs who transform as well as rubberized dinosaurs. Yeah, so those transform. I thought that was cool. Nothing in here yet. I need to put some stuff in there. But yeah, I think that does it for the hallway. Let's just move into the studio room then. And here we are in the studio room. I do apologize. There is people downstairs and I have to talk a little bit quietly in the hallway, but we're in the studio room now. I got my umbrella lights. Yes. So I got 3 of them. Lighting is pretty good now. This is what my next videos are going to be. I'm going to do an unboxing of this Wolverine because I got 2. And the Child's Play figure. So there you go. I do have my camera, obviously. Some stuff I need to return to a friend. And my turntable, my alpaca. I kind of want to put my Mr. Bean stuff right here. I got some more camera equipment in there in case I needed to transport it. This will be used for toy photography. I just need to find some kind of cloth to cover those holes. Boxes for stuff I need to review, all on the bed. And over here, it's nothing fascinating. Yeah, I got the wood cleaner stuff. I got the measuring tape, an extra SIM card, screwdrivers and stuff, coaster, because my voice tends to die down, some pins, because, you know, essentials. The tape, it's ironic. I have to use tape for this thing. It's not hurting the camera at all. I would just crumple the tape into these little sausages and stuff them in there because the mount is too little for the tripod, so I need to fill the port in. So yeah. And the wood cleaner, obviously, for this table. I'm planning to get a new table eventually, but yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. Obviously, the screwdrivers and stuff are for, well, not obvious, but for changing the mounts if I want to use my phone and stuff. And the pins. What are the pins for? For this. Right, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tarps. I know. 5 tarps for that black pitch background. Give me a moment. I'm going to try to turn on the light on my camera so you can see it better. Alright, I don't think that helped at all. Like, you can see the light is on, but actually that kind of helps for you to see it. But yeah, those are the tarps. Nothing fancy. It really helps with the umbrella lights. So, there you go with that. Really nothing too much else going on in here, so I guess I'll just end it off here in this room, and let's go back to the office room. I also keep my chair in the hallway because I have no space for it. That's my life. Alrighty, fellas, so we are back. Yes, it's daytime now. I did this in parts. Whew. My voice hurts a lot. So, there you go. Obviously, I've been watching more Invader Zim because I'm obsessed with it. So that, I think, does it for Collection Management, Episode 3 of Season 1. I do apologize for the delay of like a year, but it's tough managing all this stuff. So, there you go. I really don't know what else to say in this video. I think I'll just end it here. Let me know what you guys think of my collection, what you want me to review, what you want me to do for future episodes, because the plan for future episodes is to simply update you guys on what has changed. Maybe I'll do some fast forward clips of me displaying something if I have time. So, yeah. There you go with that. But for now, as usual, go check out The Sanctuary on our Facebook group page, as well as our YouTube channel, where we currently host all of our podcasts and live streams. And check out the content creators of The Sanctuary. Got some real good content creators out there creating a ton of different videos for y'all on Marvel Legends, DC Collectibles, Transformers, Hot Toys, everything you want. So go check them out. And with that said, people, if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Check out my site at SunSpotReviewz.com, and I will see you guys in my next video.